Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7 days tarot reading. So these are messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for the next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Cancer, so your overall energy for the next 7 days is healer. Where this is playing out, how this is playing out, aspect of your life this is playing out in is confidence. And then the additional messages with the tarot, you've got the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. And you know, with both these sevens, I'm really being drawn to say, I think this energy is a catalyst towards the rest of your year. And for those of you that are watching this, you've stumbled across this and it might be 2024 or something like that. Look back at what you were doing in 2023, because in 2023 we were working a 7-year. And the 7 is a real spiritual number. It's aligning with our purpose. It's that we work that spiritual year where we're aligning with our natural gifts and talents. We're learning what our ego is, what our soul is. And I'm not saying you don't know what it is, but learning how to use them, what they're there for, how they help us, how they hinder us. Really getting deeper understandings in that. And I feel for those of you that are watching this sometime in 2023, this is going to petter through the rest of the year. So if you see this in December, it'll be for the rest of the month. If you see this in 2024, it's calling your attention to 2023 and what were you doing? And that's the same if you see it beyond those dates. Any date beyond 2023, just look back at what you were doing in 2023. Now, I think this healer card is really important for you, Cancer. So I want you to really be able to read it and not just have me read it. Because sometimes when people read you things, we don't take it in as much. I don't know if that's better, isn't it? We all have boundless access to divine healing, which makes every person a healer. The love you pour, the hugs you give, the smiles you share, the wisdom you contribute, and the space you hold is healing. You are a vessel of healing source energy. Allow this to flow through your purpose. So for some of you, I really feel that your purpose is as a healer on some level, in some way. Sorry, thank you, Spirit. So for some of you, your purpose is in the healing sector, if you like. For others of you, it doesn't matter what area this is going to play out in. It's a reminder that you're a healer anyway. So I'm going to use, I like to use the analogy of the accountant because it's numbers. It doesn't feel spiritual. I just feel like it's a really good fit. It sort of puts us out of just thinking we're all going to be healers and things like that. So don't underestimate. If you're an accountant, people might think, oh, you just crunch numbers all day, you're not very spiritual. But the service that you render people, because money is an energy. Now, you're saving people money. You're helping people with that energy. How can we say that is not a healing career? Makes you stop and think, doesn't it? And Cancer, that's like everything. Everything is energy. So whenever we're helping people with something, there's an energy attached to that. So we're an energetic healer. So our purpose doesn't have to be something, I'm not even going to know the word for it. I can't think of the word for it. Maybe spirit. I'm getting the word esoteric. It doesn't have to be something out there and something unknown, or it doesn't have to be something that is a bit I'm getting lots of different words from spirit, but actually, just as I said that, Cancer, it's made it, I'm laughing because spirit's giving me all these words and I'm going, no, not that word. What word am I looking for? Oh, poor spirit. So let me use the words that spirit has given me. So it doesn't have to be woohoo. It doesn't have to be something witchy or something of the occult, something mysterious. It can be being a teacher. It can be being a cleaner. You know, I hope not anymore, but you know, we always be like, oh, it was like kind of like a derogative thing of when I was going to school here in Australia, if you know you didn't pass your grades or you weren't very good, the teacher would say to us, oh, well, you're going to be a rubbish man, you're going to be a cleaner. And it was supposed to be derogative. It was supposed to be, well, you're not going to get anywhere with your life. And I really hope that's changed, because do you know what? They give off very good energy. Because what are they doing? They're keeping energy clean. So the healing that they do when they clean a space is massive, massive. And I don't know if they realize, but they really need to cleanse afterwards. They really need to kind of shake off that energy, because they themselves can absorb that dirty energy in that environment. But if cleaning is not a healing energy, I don't know what is. And I think there's a confidence coming in you, Cancer, to see that what you want to do is your purpose, and it does matter. You've got confidence, and the card says divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. And for some of you, maybe courage is required. Maybe a level of confidence is required. Maybe whatever you're doing is going to ask you to maybe speak in public. Or maybe when you tell people what you want to do, they're going to be like, well, you can do so much better than that. Or you should. And this quiet confidence in you is just going to help you move past that. This is the confidence in your convictions. This is the confidence in the guidance that you feel, Cancer. I'm wondering if some of you are changing direction. It's because these tarot cards, it's like you've achieved a certain amount of success, or you're achieving a certain amount of success. Things are really lining up, things are really coming in. And this Nine of Pentacles is a card of abundance. This signifies abundance, having enough of everything you need. And it's almost like all that coming in enables you to put yourself in a place, I'm going to put these two sevens together, puts you in a place where you can choose again in alignment with what you want, not with what others want. I think you're changing direction, Cancer. I think these next 7 days are going to point you to something new. I'm wondering if from receiving this, whatever this is for you, it opens up a door. I'm seeing these as choices, and there's something here, Cancer, that makes you go, that's what I want to do. And I feel like your heart is going to leap. You are a vessel of healing source energy. Allow this to flow through your purpose. I'm wondering if you're embracing your purpose, or I'm wondering if maybe you're seeing what you do as your purpose now, and maybe you didn't before. So there's either the energy around what you're doing, and it doesn't just have to be a job, it can be anything, is either changing or is deepening. And it brings with it so much confidence, it brings courage, and I just feel like it deepens your connection with your purpose. What a reading. This is beautiful, Cancer. Love, light and blessings, my friends. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.